I do think they overreacted. I feel like it was just balloons popping.
Honestly, I think they did the right thing because you never know. You never know if it was actually balloons or if it was a gun or not.
Students at Barry University are reacting to a large police presence at their school last night. Cell phone video shows officers with their guns drawn during a search of a library on campus.
They were responding to a report of shots fired, but it was a false alarm. It actually turns out that balloons popped, creating that gun-like fire sound. CBS 4's Peter Dinch joins us live from the campus in Miami Shores.
And this is a sad sign of the times, Peter. What were the lessons police say they learned from this incident?
Well, Elliot and Naja, the president of the South Florida PBA, says this is what police are trained to do, to respond quickly to any report of a threat. That both Miami Shores police and the school say they were following all of the proper procedures. The focus was on trying to save lives. It's an image some students at Barry University will always remember. Cell phone video captures officers searching a library on campus just before 8 Thursday night with their guns drawn.
It was very scary because we were hearing it was fake, and then we were hearing it wasn't fake, and that there was a shooter, there wasn't a shooter, it was balloons. We had no idea what was going on.
The school had sent out this email and text. An armed assailant is on campus. Take necessary and appropriate action. Run, hide, fight. Some students had heard what they thought was gunfire. They were locked down. The school says it acted appropriately by calling 911 and notifying campus security. Miami Shores and Miami-Dade police responded. The school said law enforcement took all appropriate action by conducting an initial search and then a secondary search to ensure there was no assailant on campus and to ensure the safety of all. It turns out students had heard balloons popping in Thompson Hall.
I do think they overreacted. I feel like it was just balloons popping.
In a statement, Miami Shores police said Barry University did exactly what they had been instructed to do during our August scenario-based training. That was a reference to this active shooter threat training that the school and Miami Shores police had done last summer, and that we see here in this video from the school.
I think they did the right thing. It's good to treat every problem with the highest caution, so it's better that everyone's safe and gets alerted to stay in their rooms, even if it's not anything at the end of the day.
The president of the South Florida PBA says police had to respond the way they did.
We're living in very dangerous times right now that we have to respond to these situations, all situations. Anytime somebody calls the police about an active shooter or any kind of domestic disturbance, we're going to respond.
Now, the school notified students that there was no threat to the campus, and Miami Shores police conducted 2 searches. Coming up at 6, we'll hear from other Barry University students. We are live in Miami Shores. Peter Dinch, CBS 4 News.
Certainly scary moments for everyone. Thank you so much, Peter.